Are you still spending top dollar for big-name brands that offer little more than flashy packaging? It's time for a wake-up call, because that kind of spending ends right here. What you're about to see isn't just a way to save a few bucks. It's a full-on strategy shift. One that savvy Costco insiders are already using to outsmart inflation without compromising on taste, quality, or performance. Now, most people think Costco is just for bulk buys and oversized everything. But behind those towering shelves is a not-so-secret weapon, Kirkland Signature. The store brand that doesn't just match the competition, it crushes it. In blind taste tests and everyday use, these products go toe-to-toe with big brands and win for a fraction of the price. Today, we're counting down 10 Kirkland items so insanely good, they'll make you question why you ever paid more in the first place. And wait till you see number 1. It's so popular, shoppers literally hoard it the second it's back in stock. Before we jump in, hit that like if you're all about saving smart and living better. Subscribe to Smart Frugal Hub for weekly tips that actually make a difference, and turn on notifications so you never miss a money-saving move. Let's get into it. Number 10. Kirkland Paper Towels. On the surface, paper towels might seem like one of those everyday household basics. But when you actually use them to tackle real messes, think spilled juice, greasy countertops, and sticky kitchen disasters, the gap between a flimsy roll and a truly high-quality one becomes impossible to ignore. And this is exactly where Kirkland's paper towels quietly outperform the competition. These towels are thicker, stronger, and significantly more absorbent than many of the leading name brands. They don't fall apart in your hands, they don't disintegrate mid-wipe, and they definitely don't leave behind that annoying trail of lint. They're built for real-life messes and real-life pressure. What really makes them stand out is the sheer value packed into every roll. They last longer, absorb more, and stretch your dollar further, meaning fewer midweek store runs, fewer replacements, and a whole lot more function for your money. They handle everyday spills with ease, act like a sponge when needed, and even hold up when scrubbing surfaces that would shred weaker towels in seconds. While brands like Bounty and Viva invest millions into flashy ads and slogans, Kirkland takes a different approach, letting the product speak entirely for itself. And if you ask the thousands of loyal shoppers and reviewers who swear by these towels, the message is loud and clear. Stop overpaying for flashy branding when better performance is right here at a better price. So if you're still buying paper towels that tear under pressure, leak during cleanup, or run out before the week is over, it might be time to switch things up. Because with Kirkland, you're getting serious cleaning power without the premium price tag. Number 9. Kirkland Extra Virgin Olive Oil. Let me tell you, this isn't just a hidden gem sitting quietly on a shelf. It's a full-blown industry disruptor. Costco's Kirkland Extra Virgin Olive Oil has earned the quiet respect of chefs, health-conscious foodies, and nutritionists who know quality when they taste it. Pressed cold from the very first harvest, this oil boasts that signature golden green glow, silky texture, and rich, fragrant aroma you'd expect from high-end Mediterranean imports, without the fancy bottle markup. In blind taste tests, it has even beaten premium oils that sell for $20 or more per bottle. And here's the part most shoppers miss. This unassuming jug is actually one of the highest-rated extra virgin olive oils available anywhere in the country. It's the kind of ingredient that doesn't just cook food, it elevates it. Drizzle it over roasted veggies, whisk it into a zesty homemade vinaigrette, or simply dip some warm, crusty bread in it, and you'll instantly taste the freshness chefs are always chasing. Because it's unrefined and minimally processed, you're also getting the full load of antioxidants and healthy fats. The very stuff most cheap, overly refined supermarket blends strip away during harsh processing. Here's a smart tip to keep it fresh longer. Store it in a cool, dark cabinet to lock in its flavor and health benefits for months. With this bottle, you're not just saving money. You're seriously leveling up your kitchen game without dropping gourmet dollars. It's a staple that delivers 5-star flavor at a price that's hard to believe. Next up is number 8, Kirkland House Blend Coffee. And here's something most casual shoppers walk right past without ever realizing it. Costco's Kirkland House Blend is actually roasted by Starbucks. Yes, really. Same roasters, same beans, same signature aroma you're used to from that $16 Starbucks bag. but at a price that feels almost too good to be true. For coffee lovers who crave bold flavor, rich depth, and that silky smooth finish without the premium label, this is a hidden gem that's been sitting right under your nose. It's not a cheap copy or some second-rate imitation. It's the real deal, just without the branding tax. Take one sip and you'll taste it immediately. The roast lands right in that perfect medium-dark zone with smooth chocolate undertones and a hint of toasted nuttiness. It's the kind of flavor profile you'd expect from a high-end cafe, not a bulk buy store shelf. And for those of us who go through coffee like it's a daily ritual, the savings pile up fast. This isn't just a smart choice. It's a total morning hack that upgrades your routine without draining your wallet. In fact, many loyal Starbucks drinkers have made the switch, realizing they were paying twice as much for the exact same roast with a fancier label slapped on the front. So the next time you're restocking your coffee station, skip the overpriced green siren branding and reach for the Kirkland House Blend. Your taste buds won't notice a thing, but your bank account absolutely will. Number 7. Kirkland Organic Maple Syrup. When maple syrup is done right, it's not just a topping, it's a full-on sensory experience, and Costco's version delivers that experience from the very first pour to the last drop. Crafted from 100% pure grade A organic maple sap, with zero fillers, zero additives, and absolutely no shortcuts, this syrup brings a deep, woodsy richness that tastes like it came straight from a traditional sugar shack in the heart of Vermont. It's bottled in sturdy glass, not plastic, which instantly hints at the quality inside. And once you pour it out, you'll notice that perfectly smooth amber gold flow that food lovers and chefs can't get enough of. But here's what really sets it apart: value. While other organic brands at places like Whole Foods or upscale grocery stores sell tiny bottles for a hefty price, Kirkland gives you a generous amount of the same premium-grade syrup for a fraction of the cost. This isn't just about saving money. It's about choosing a cleaner, richer, and more authentic product that elevates everything it touches. Pour it over pancakes, swirl it into oatmeal, brush it onto roasted vegetables, glaze proteins, or even stir it into coffee for a cozy, caramel-like twist. Once you've tasted syrup, that's the real deal. Going back to those overly sweet, artificially thickened store brands just isn't an option anymore. Bottom line, Kirkland's organic maple syrup doesn't just hold its own against expensive competitors. It leads the pack, offering unbeatable flavor, quality, and value all in one bottle. Number 6. Kirkland Almond Butter. Almond butter has surged in popularity recently, and for very good reasons. It's packed with protein, naturally satisfying, and a favorite for anyone wanting to eat clean without giving up on flavor. But here's the catch. Most name-brand almond butters either load up on added sugars, oils, and unnecessary fillers, or charge you an arm and a leg for a tiny jar the size of your fist. That's where Kirkland comes in strong, with an option that not only beats the fancy brands on price, but also outshines them in taste, texture, and pure ingredient quality. Made with just one ingredient like roasted almonds, Kirkland's almond butter is as pure and straightforward as it gets. The texture is incredibly smooth, without that gritty feel or oily separation that turns other brands into a chore to stir. The flavor is rich, deep, nutty, and naturally sweet, with zero added junk. It spreads effortlessly and works perfectly in everything from protein shakes and oatmeal bowls to homemade energy bars and hearty sandwiches. Even better, it costs almost half as much as those premium jars you'll find at specialty health food stores. Now here's the real game changer. Many clean-eating fans say they actually prefer Kirkland's almond butter. Not just because it's affordable, but because it tastes richer, more natural, and way more satisfying. Pro tip: store the jar upside down in your pantry for a day or two before opening. This simple trick lets the natural oils mix back evenly into the almonds, giving you that perfect, ready-to-spread consistency without any hassle, mess, or struggle. Just pure almond butter bliss every single time. Number 5. Kirkland Protein Bars. Let's be real, most store-brand protein bars are a disappointment. They either taste like chalk, are packed with sugar, or require way too much jaw power just to get through one bite. But Costco's Kirkland Protein Bars flip the entire script in the best way possible. Each bar delivers over 20 grams of high-quality protein, stays low in sugar, and here's the surprise. They actually taste good. Not just for a budget option, but good enough to rival some of the most hyped-up, premium-priced bars on the market. They're often compared to Quest bars when it comes to nutritional profile, but many athletes, gym goers, and even busy parents swear by Kirkland's version for one key reason. They're easier on the stomach, have a softer texture, and come with a cleaner, more natural flavor that doesn't leave a weird aftertaste. Perfect for hectic mornings, post-gym recovery, or stashing in your car or work bag for those sudden hunger moments when fast food isn't an option. With strong macros and a flavor that feels like an actual treat instead of a sacrifice, they've become a daily staple for people who want real fuel, without wasting money or time. And now the best part, the price. You're getting these at nearly half the cost of similar bars sold at GNC or your average grocery store. That makes it one of the smartest daily food swaps you can make, whether you're working on your fitness goals or just want a better on-the-go snack. Pro tip: toss one in the microwave for about 10 seconds. The texture softens, the flavor gets richer, and suddenly you're biting into something that tastes more like a warm dessert than a typical protein bar. Try it once, and chances are you'll never eat one cold again. Number 4. Kirkland Ultra Clean Laundry Detergent. Most people stick with Tide out of habit, not because it's the only effective choice. But here's the real deal. Kirkland's Ultra Clean detergent packs the same powerful stain-fighting punch, grease-cutting strength, and fresh, clean scent, all at a price that makes those premium brands look downright ridiculous. This is high-performance cleaning that stands toe-to-toe with the biggest names in the industry, but costs only a fraction of the price. And it gets even better. Many longtime Tide users have switched and say, Kirkland's formula rinses out more thoroughly, leaving behind less residue on your clothes and inside your washing machine. No buildup, no slippery film, just that crisp, fresh, clean finish you expect from a top-tier detergent. This isn't just a bargain detergent. It's a quiet powerhouse in Costco's cleaning aisle, outperforming where it matters most and saving you serious money in the process. So here's the big question. Are you paying for genuinely clean clothes, or are you just handing over cash for a famous name on a bottle? Smart shoppers already know the answer, and it's time you join them. We are disclosing our top 3 now. If you made it so far, congratulations and welcome to the Smart Frugal Wave. Number 3. Kirkland AA and AAA batteries. If you've been automatically reaching for Duracell or Energizer out of routine, it's time to break that cycle. Kirkland's batteries are one of the biggest hidden bargains in the entire store, and honestly, they don't get the credit they deserve. Independent tests and consumer reports confirm something incredible. These batteries don't just compete with big-name brands. They match them, beat them for beat, in longevity, power output, and shelf life. The only real difference is the price. With Kirkland, you're paying nearly half the cost for exactly the same real-world performance. Whether you're powering kids' toys, stocking flashlights for emergencies, or replacing the batteries in remotes that always seem to die at the worst moment, this is a switch that demands zero sacrifice but delivers maximum value. No fluff, no marketing gimmicks, just reliable power at a smart price. Pro tip: don't wait until a storm knocks out the power grid. Buy the big pack now and stash a few in every drawer, toolbox, and glove compartment. When the lights go out, you'll be the one who's prepared, and you won't have to pay premium prices for peace of mind. Number 2. Kirkland Signature Bacon. This isn't just about getting more for your money. This is flat-out better bacon. We're talking thick-cut slices that hold their shape, fill your kitchen with that irresistible smoky aroma as they sizzle, and crisp up beautifully without turning into salty, paper-thin disappointment like so many overpriced national brands. Compared to strips from names like Oscar Mayer or Hormel, Kirkland's version is noticeably meatier, richer, and way more satisfying in both taste and texture. It cooks evenly. No weird curls, no greasy puddles, just perfectly balanced bacon that walks the line between crispy and chewy like a champ. Whether you're crafting the ultimate BLT, stacking it into a next-level breakfast sandwich, or crumbling it over roasted veggies for a pop of savory magic, this bacon doesn't just play a part. It steals the show. And the best part is that you're getting premium, butcher-quality bacon at a price that makes those big-name brands look like a total scam. Regular Costco shoppers know This is one of those items that flies off the shelves fast, and for very good reason. Bottom line, once you try Kirkland Signature bacon, you're not just cutting grocery costs. You're raising your entire standard for what bacon should be. In a world where food prices are constantly climbing, finding something that nails flavor, quality, and value like this, that's not just rare, it's a total score. Finally, number 1. Kirkland Rotisserie Chicken. This is the reason why many shoppers even go to Costco. Topping the list is a product that has reached near mythical status among Costco loyalists. If you've ever stepped inside Costco and caught that unmistakable, mouth-watering aroma wafting from the back of the store, you already know exactly what time it is. Costco's Kirkland Rotisserie Chicken isn't just popular, it's downright legendary. Perfectly seasoned, incredibly juicy, and still holding strong at under $5. This bird isn't just an amazing deal, it's a true anomaly in today's world of skyrocketing grocery prices. While other stores shrink portions and raise prices, Costco continues to deliver a full-sized, flavor-packed rotisserie chicken that can easily feed a family or fuel your meal prep for days. Here's what cements its iconic status. The price has stayed the same for years. In a world where grocery costs jump overnight, that's absolutely unheard of. Whether you're shredding it into tacos, tossing it over salads, stirring it into soups, or simply pulling it apart straight off the bone, this chicken's versatility and unbeatable value are off the charts. It's not just a staple, it's a strategic win, the ultimate go-to for protein that doesn't wreck your budget. Pro tip, don't just grab one. These chickens fly off the shelves, especially during peak hours. Smart Costco regulars always grab 2, one for now and one to stash in the fridge. Trust me, future you will be thanking you when that second bird disappears before dinner even starts. So here's the big takeaway. When a store brand product doesn't just compete, but actually outshines the big name brands in quality, flavor, and price, that's not just a small win. It's a complete shift in how savvy shoppers are crushing the grocery game in 2025. This isn't about settling for less. It's about shopping smarter, knowing what's worth your money, and never falling for expensive hype again. Now I want to hear from you. Which Kirkland favorites are already part of your kitchen lineup? And which ones are jumping onto your next Costco shopping list? Drop your go-to picks in the comments below, and let's build a community where everyone wins with savings. Your tip could be exactly what someone else needs to save big. If you discovered even one new product to try, hit that like, because it helps YouTube know this content matters and keeps these valuable money-saving tips coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe to Smart Frugal Hub for fresh weekly hacks, smart finds, and strategies that help you stretch every dollar without sacrificing quality. We're just warming up. The best deals and savings are still ahead. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.